Greetings all. Vanna here for Sagittarius's oracle message. Okay. There's quite a lot to be said apparently, Sagittarius. Okay. The first card that came out for you is Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. And maybe that's what you should focus on right now, because you also have cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. And I love that it's going from Earth School diving down to rock bottom. Like, you went all the way down. And I certainly feel like maybe you Sagittariuses have experienced a lot of hardship in your life. You struggled with feeling like you belong. With the other card that came out for you is the Hierarch, longing for home, homesick for the stars. I mean, you literally came from the stars right there. And you experienced a lot of hardship because you were not one to bend to the mainframe or the mold that people were trying to put you in. And you're amazing for that, love. But also, when it comes along with that, when you are constantly rejected by everyone that you're told you're supposed to have love and support from, it feels like you're the problem. But you're not. You have perspective. That little speck down there is our Earth. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. What is one common ground that we share with every other human being on this world? Free will. We have the free will to make the decisions that we have. We have the free will to continue along our path, fighting for a place in a society that will never accept you as the beautiful soul that you are. Or you have the free will to break that mainframe, shift away from that energy, and find a place for yourself. Make a place for yourself if there is not one already. Soul growth, study, higher learning. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Alchemy is a chemical change. It fundamentally changes something to the basis of its core. You are going through quite the change right now, Sagittarius, or you're about to. And so, my love, I want you to be willing to surrender to it so that you can just move along and become the next phase of who you are supposed to be. Because who you are now is not your final form. That's why this is called cracked open, similar to a geode. On the outside, it has a rough, sometimes dull or plain exterior. But the inside, what it has gone through with all the heat and pressure that it has experienced, has made it incredibly beautiful. But it has to go through that pressure to be cracked open for that beauty to be revealed. And I want you to try to take the challenges that you are going through in your life, not so personally, but as part of your lesson, as part of the things that you're going to experience. You are an empathic starseed. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what is not yours. You may have been doing that, absorbing a label that you did not belong to, absorbing other people's energies because you thought that's what you were supposed to do, because that's what everyone else in your group or your age range or wherever you feel like you want to belong, that's what they're doing. But if it's not serving you, if it's not truly making you happy, that's not where it is, my love. You also have karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. There's two cards right here of soul growth. And look at how they're standing on Earth in the stars, and then this one is plunging down. The karmic relationship requires the Earth School, requires lessons to be learned, to understand other people's perspectives, to understand where that other person was coming from, and why things happened the way that they did. You have trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. You were not born in the wrong generation. You were not born to the wrong place, and this is not the wrong time. Everything happens for a reason, my love. You have fallen to my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Pardon me, Sagittarius. I've had a throat thing all day. My love, you're going through quite the shift and change, but I want to call your attention to the two people watching over you up here. You are being watched over. You are being looked after by the people of the stars that have helped guide you along your path. And I want you to just trust that you're held. Trust that you're protected, and trust that everything that you've gone through is not for naught. You will have experienced things that no one else will experience because they were meant to be experienced by you. And what you're meant to do from that is up to you. You came here with a soul's mission, a soul's purpose, but we have free will. What are you going to do with that now that you know? Now that you know about this gift, now that you know about this power, what are you going to do with it? An empathic starseed is a beautifully bright soul that is so often abused, used, and misrepresented as an over-emotional or erratic person. Because they don't know how to regulate their own energy. They don't know how to set up boundaries to keep their energies theirs and protect themselves from other people's energies. I will state to you a couple affirmations that I myself use every day. Spirit, please protect me from unnecessary accident, incident, or injury that does not seek to serve my greatest and highest good. Spirit, please protect me from energies or people that would seek to dim my light or steal my shine. Spirit, please protect me from other people's energies. Spirit, please guide me to where I need to be. This is something that I say to myself every single time that I leave the house, and I seriously notice when I don't do it. You, my love, are going through quite the shift and change, and it's understandable to feel like the world has fallen down around you, because in a sense it has. But you will always rebuild. You will always rise again, and I don't want you to be afraid of the unknown, because it's all about the perspective that you have going into it, my love. And you're a wonderful soul that's meant to do something so much greater than any self-limiting belief that you may have laid down upon yourself because you were not accepted by society. None of us weirdos are. That's how we find each other. Have a beautiful day, Sagittarius.